Wasteland, radioactive sky, where freedom's cost is high, 'cause we're all gonna die here. So raise all your guns into the sky and shoot at the sun so we can see their traps and our freedom can be won.
Shut up, guys. I'm stupid. What you running to? What you running to? What you running to? Huh?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah?
The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Thanks for the food. I like food, but still. There's the kid chasing the rat.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, the king. Oh, mama. I wonder if Rex is in here. You are, Rex! Buddy. Come on. Let's travel. There you are, buddy. I've been wondering where you've been.
What's up?
Alright, guys, let's go.
Company.
I think shotgun beats that. Metal pipe? Now that's just insulting to me. I'm sorry, not metal. Lead. It's just a rib cage. Hello, Securetrons. I've paid for my pass and for this too. I know we should be going Miss Lafferty, guys, but we got one thing to take care of. The hell?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? My hotel...
Alright, I guess I got Boone and Delilah.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Yeah, whatever, here.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Okay.
Have a good time, baby.
See you later, dude.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hey.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
Benny!
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth.
Hello. The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Oh, my buddy. You need to work on your marksmanship. You missed the center part of the brain that kills me.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
You will answer my questions now, not later.
It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out?
Just give me the platinum chip. Actually, give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in.
No, I came here for vengeance.
Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Yeah. We talk here and now, or I tell everyone my story.
Do what you gotta do, baby, and let the chips fall as they may. You know where to find me.
No sudden moves around the boss. Got it?
No sudden moves around the boss,
I heard there are rad scorpions that can get as big as a trailer. Ew, that gives me the creeps just thinking of it.
Delilah, are you
Our
trying
guys
to tell
put the
these
monorail
people
back to work.
these people are too high rollers?
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business, that don't play. Like I said.
I want the platinum chip.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Yeah, fine.
Just, I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Yeah, whatever. Why don't you, help me find where the suite is?
You tracked me across the desert, Sugar Plum. Finding the presidential? Easy pickings.
Fine. Don't keep me waiting.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Guys, as soon as he shows his face, shoot him. Or punch him. Whatever.
The broads are better looking at Gamora.
Oh, I want to hit him for that. Accessible, inaccessible, inaccessible. 13th floor.
Hey, baby. What's the haps?
just trying to find the presidential suite so I can shoot the motherfucker. Go rabbit! Raul, can you do anything about these elevators?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
No, you didn't.
Evening.
You trekked me across the desert. You can totally find the frickin' penthouse. Well, I can't, Benny. I can't. I will steal his money. Ooh, drinks. Don't judge me, guys. We're gonna kill him anyway. Where's Raul? And Arcade, are they keeping watch? No, they're right there. What are you barking at, Rex? I ain't got nothing, guys. I'm clueless here. There's a bunch of destroyed books and stuff like that. I'm at a loss here.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
Yeah. So where does this put the two of us?
Nowheresville, that's where. Sorry about the double cross. Or are we up to quadruple? But if someone's gonna die, it's you.
I'm sure. The least you could do is answer my questions, dude.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short.
Alright. What the hell are you playing at?
Angle? I'm head on, baby. Flat out. All stops pulled, full steam ahead. Side bets are for losers. I'm playing to win.
You're planning on winning. You're a dead man.
That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Over here! You like that? Ah!
Hoopsie daisy. I already have key. Oh. Boone, where are you using... Okay, whatever. Let's just get going, guys.
Hey, you baby, what's the haps?
I'm gonna kill Benny.
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Alright. Give me my guns.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Vulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Wow. That's a lot to take in. Wow. Why the hell does he want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So, Mr. House doesn't care that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around on the Strip.
I
Either
guess
that
not.
or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
I very much agree, Arcade. Hey, Boone.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Oh, yeah. So, let's talk shop.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'll sit tight. I've got your back. What is it?
Tell me about yourself, dude.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Lila, are you having fun with Rex?
Hey, you need something?
Let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
What kind of weapons can you use?
I'm decent with handguns, and I certainly swing a bat pretty well. I prefer not fighting to fighting, though, just so you know. I'll try anything out, but I've never really been known for taking a lot of punishment. I'm delicate. Sonny calls me Powder Puff.
Alright.
What do you want to know?
What are your goals here in the Wasteland?
I'd like to learn more advanced medicine. I've learned a lot from Sulik and Doc Mitchell, but I'm ready to learn even more. I also love to read. It's my dad's legacy to me. We always read together, and he had this list of books he wanted to find. Hopefully we can find some of them out there. Keep your eyes peeled for me?
Yeah, sure. Where should we look for books?
I'm not really sure. I was just kind of hoping to stumble across them. Junk vendors, old people, maybe the followers have a library? I don't know. I know that's not much help, but I'm sure we'll find something. Let's not make that top priority.
No problem. Where can we get you medical training?
The Old Mormon Fort and the New Vegas Medical Clinic almost certainly will have someone on staff that can give me some pointers and basic tips. I'm a really fast learner, so maybe visiting doctors around the Mojave would be our best bet. I can probably pick up some tricks pretty quickly. And of course, they're doctors. There will probably be some kind of bill involved, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Arcade?
What's up?
Tell me about you. dude?
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Let's talk about something else then.
All right.
What's your opinion on the current status, dude?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
I do not plan on helping out the Legion. Alright, let's go.
See you around.
Oh yeah, Raoul, too.
Evening.
Hey, Raoul.
If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well, you might. I'll just be wheezing along behind you.
Alright, let's, tell me about yourself, dude.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
I want to know who you are.
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something?
I took many blows to
My
the head.
name is Raul Alfonso Tejada.
Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's.
Alright. What else?
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
Alright, how can I make best use of your skills then?
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin, but my knees aren't so good anymore.
Oh, you got it. I don't believe it. You got some skills, dude.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer.
That's cool. I mean, lots of older people are still useful to their friends and communities.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one.
Ah. Alright, what else? Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
Alright, that's cool, actually. How old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
That's very fair. What is Pedro Chico? Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy.
Ah.
Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
Alright. So they were friends to Poseidon Energy then? That's cool. How'd you end up at Black Mountain?
Well, boss, when a giant insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
No, I still think I'd do what I'm told. How did Tabitha find you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Yeah, that's... Alright. Well, let's talk about something else then.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Well, I do still have some questions I'd like to ask you.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Sadly, not enough. So, you know that guy Benny we just met in there, right? Do you know him?
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be.
Fair enough. I have some other questions.
You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
I really am. Can you tell me anything about Mr. House? I'm sure you've heard of him.
Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War.
Okay.
Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles.
Oh, dang.
Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas.
Huh. You can't seriously think that they're the same, Mr. House, right?
Maybe not. Maybe the new guy is just a clever raider chief with knowledge of history. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer and rules to this day a godless, soulless machine god. Maybe the whole thing's a crazy coincidence. Who knows?
Who does know? Maybe there is a connection. Can you remember anything else about Mr. House?
I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Arboridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, don't make me spell it out, boss.
Fair enough.
Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits.
That's actually sickening, a little, yeah.
It was quite the scandal, at least in the Latin American tabloid journalism market.
Huh. Alright. Yeah. So, about the Caesar's Legion, like that spy that just visited us, how do you feel about him?
I don't really have a problem with them. People around here tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside. But I've been to Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
That's true. What about the NCR then?
They're all right, I suppose. Had a bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know their first town was nearly wiped out by raiders.
Oh.
Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that, though. You do, so I'll take your word on it. Alright. I think the only thing that needs to be said now is, can you repair some of my stuff?
Sure. I'll just pull a toolbox out from behind a conveniently placed rock and get to work.
That's a no, then.
Talk to me at my shack. I've at least got tools there.
Fair enough. Oh, hi.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
Yeah, I bet. Oh. I guess I gotta report to Mr. House.
No bodies, just the heads.
Hey.
Caesar awaits.
Oh. Legion spies. Where are they going?
Next time we stop, I should organize our medical supplies.
Raoul? Arcade? Delilah? Okay. Hey, House. I got news.
Events have transpired in a less than optimal fashion. Benny has fled the Strip and the Platinum chip has not been recovered.
Yeah. He set me up for an ambush.
And whose idea was it to offer yourself up as a sacrificial lamb? Really? What did you expect? Are you going to keep giving him opportunities to kill you? It's becoming a hobby of his.
Oh. Where do you think he's gone? I heard from someone it's Kaiser's camp.
His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the Platinum chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course.
What do I do?
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
You want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
Alright, so going to the fort, that's insane.
Not if you've been invited. You realize that you've made quite a splash here in New Vegas? I can predict with a high degree of confidence that you'll receive an official summons from Caesar, if you haven't already, that is.
I have.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip.
Dude, what's even in it for me?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
And what do you want me to do there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
Alright. How do you suppose I open it?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame.
Fair enough. And what's inside?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Alright, you robot. Fine. Better pay me a shit ton.
I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
Yeah. Guys, let's just go to the suite and sleep it off for right now. Son of a... Hey, Vic. Hey, Raoul.
What's up?
I said Raoul, dude, not you.
See you around.
Raoul.
You really enjoy dragging me into situations where I get shot at, don't you, boss?
Oh, it's a pastime for me. Alright, dude, you need to go on. Stay here in the Lucky 38, okay?
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
We'll meet up at the Lucky 38, okay?
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
And Raoul?
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
I do, actually. Can you repair my stuff?
Sure. I'll just pull a tool.
Yeah. Yeah, you said the thing before. That's a no?
Talk to me at my...
Alfred, nice to see you. I'm going to bed. Who knocked down my ashtray? This is your guys' room, not mine. Raoul, this is Veronica. Hey, Veronica, how you doing?
What's up? See you around.
Guys, you don't need to follow me into my room. I'm just going to bed, alright? See you in the morning. What the hell? Dukov's bed? What is this? Oh, it's fun. I'm good. Who are you?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
I don't need that kind of entertainment. Huh. See ya.
What do you need?
Who are you? I'm just gonna go to bed.